Hey, what's up, guys? It's a new clown tang. So, what's going on here with the bedroom tank? Everything is fine. Well, I want to say fine now, but it was going through a little bit of a raping with the Zoa colonies. It was my Hippo Tang. You can see my Hippo Tang is not in the tank, and I had to take the Hippo Tang out. And the reason being is that it started eating away at my Sunny D Zoas right there, and you can see some of them are still recovering, but it started chomping on them. And I noticed the Zoas in the back over here were getting wiped out, but I thought it might have been the fox face or something until I actually saw the Hippo Tang grazing on some of the Zoanthele from the Zoas themselves. So, you know, or it's just, I really didn't want to really think it was the Hippo Tang, knowing that my Dory's been with me for over 10 years. But I don't know if you remember, I used to have a lot of Oompa Loompas here, and now there's only like 2 or 3 and just a few random little Zoas around. And yeah, you can see there's one just fluttering around in the sand bed. But definitely had to take it out. You know, just sucks when you have something over 10 years. Sorry for all the fishes swimming. It's close to feeding time and they're looking at it like food. But I did get a little nice little Royal Grandma. So I got a Royal Grandma right there, which is nice. That's a little newbie in this tank. So it already made this little spot its home, which is nice. Nobody has claimed that spot, and now she has claimed it. I'll just call it a she. But my clown tang is doing very nice, very nice. It's already made a little home in there, so that little cave area is its home for now, since it's small enough to fit in there. But overall, you can see I just got it yesterday from this recording of the video, so it's actually 1 day old in this tank, and you can see it's doing very well with its tank mates. Nobody, no aggression, no anything. And you know, believe it or not, my Soho Tang here is doing very well, not only with the new fish that have been coming into this tank over the years, but it's just a very friendly Soho Tang. You know, Soho Tangs are known to be aggressive towards other tank mates fish, but not mine. I don't know, I've never seen it actually go after any new fish that I've ever put in any of the tanks that it's been in. So even in the fish only tank to the reef tank, it's always been very calm. And I've had this guy for about 7, 8, going to 8 years now. So yeah, he's got a little itchy. But other than that, the Zoas are doing fine. The tank is doing fine. Gotta clear all these little dead shells and just a lot of pebbles, a lot of little rocks, because it comes from the sand bed. But other than that, I'm just noticing that the corals just seem to be a little bit happier too now that the Hippo Tang is not in there. It makes me wonder if it was actually plucking at some of maybe the polyps on the SPS colonies. I'm not sure, you know, mini colonies of course. But SPS corals are doing great in this tank. As you can see, everything's doing really well. Oops, sorry about the defocusing. But I'm gonna be, actually somebody's coming tomorrow on a Tuesday, but I'm actually gonna text them. Stan, the same guy that came over here and bought some frags from me before, actually wants to buy more frags from me, and I don't know what he does with them. He can sell them, I don't know, I don't care, I don't ask questions. He just wants to come purchase more. So I pruned the office tank, and he's going to be collecting some more frags in there. I'm going to be giving them some more Zoas out of the tank in the Achilles tank. So, you know, it's just, I'm going to give him some frags too of the Duncan and some of this green Monty cap. Actually, not that one, this one. So I'm actually going to give him some pieces of this because it's starting to coil upwards, you know, so it's going like into a spin. So I'm going to break off some of those little pieces there and one piece over there. So I'm going to give him 2 pieces. And you can see the red planet's doing really good. All the corals are doing really, really nice. Really nice. Really nice. Sexy Orange Passion is just still encrusting, doing its thing. Doing really well. And yeah, overall the tank's doing really nice. Really nice. And my Zoas seem to be just much more happier, like I said. Tank is very stable. You know, it's dosing my elements, dosing everything still. And when I say dosing everything still, it's like it's not dosing it still. It's just an everyday thing. So tank is doing great. The only thing that sucks is just having to take out a Hippo Tang that I've had for over 10 years. And where's the Hippo Tang? The Hippo Tang is here in the sump. I have not yet found a home for him or her. So she's right there. You can see there's an algae clip. And it's got plenty of room to swim back and forth. It's a pretty large sump. So it's just right there for right now, just hiding. When I put the algae in the clip right there, the little algae sheet, it gets up and it just goes and it does its thing. But yeah. Sorry, Dory, sorry, Dory. Such a beautiful fish, and I know it's got that little bit of an issue with its face and everything from years past, but I'm gonna call a guy that I know that owns a tanning saloon. He up in Sacramento, and he used to collect fish from me. So maybe if he's watching this video, I don't know, but let's see if I can find his number, give him a call, and see if he's interested. Just for free. Just wanted to go to a good home. But this little clown tang, we'll see how well it does. And you know, I like to start them off small. I don't like to get anything too large because I like to see them grow over the years. We'll see how this little guy does. But other than that, this is the Herm, just giving you a little update on my little Dory situation and my Hippo Tang, that is. And didn't want to get another Hippo Tang because of the fact that I just don't want to be you know, just discouraged at the fact that if I would have to get another one and it would go through the same process, it's just a waste. 10 years and now I have no place to put it, and I'm not going to put it in my new frag tank. I'm not going to do that, or my new frag system itself. So, you know, I still have an eel in the office, something I'm still trying to get rid of too. So yeah. So, alright guys, just a little update on what's going on with my bedroom tank. Alright guys, patience and stability. Patience and stability. Make sure you test them water parameters, make sure you do them water changes. And just remember, a water change is you actually taking water out of the system and you putting water back into the system, not a dilution of taking water out as water is coming back in, and those so-called, you know, do-it-yourself or water change systems. You know, I don't know. That's my opinion. Don't hate me for it. I just believe water changes are, you know, actually getting the water out and putting the water back in. That's how you really replenish. You put new clean water with old water, you're just it's just a dilution process. I don't know. I don't know. My opinion. All right, guys. Peace.